forehead is, oh my god, my glasses, so shiny. Hello, I guess. Welcome. My room is a mess. I'm in the middle of doing this, but I thought that I would, I watched this one video on my computer here, and I don't know, I felt like I wanted to make a video. There's been a lot going on lately, just in general. It seems like people are breaking up, relationships are coming to an end, and a lot of people, they just don't know what to do anymore. They don't know how to go about their daily lives because it's affecting them so much. And I just want to say I'm with you. You know, I feel that. I'm in that boat. But it's not all bad. First, it's gonna suck because there's a difference. There's a difference between guys and girls, and there's just no way to kind of give a clear-cut answer as to how someone gets over it. Girls tend to be more calculated. They think things through usually before it happens. Like it's planned, you know. Like if you're a guy and you're being broken up with, the girl usually has already thought about it many times over, and it's probably been weeks or months of her just debating this thing, and the whole time everything will look fine. It will look perfect. You know, like, but we went out and did all this stuff, and you said this or that, and you gave me this, and no, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, they've already made up their mind, and they're kind of just catering to you now at this point. As a guy, we tend to be, I don't know, like we're really affected by it, and then we're whatever about it, and then we go do whatever, however we cope with it, and then later down the line, you know, it could be months, it could be years, then it really hits that, like, oh shit, it's over, you know. And girls can usually get over it a lot quicker than guys. Surface level. This is all surface level. I'm not saying anything about what's in here, because no one knows what's going on in here except yourself, okay? So no one can tell you whether or not you should be over something. You'll know if you're over something. But what I am saying is surface level, right? Guys kind of suck at hiding our hurt, and it comes out as anger, it comes out as jealousy. A lot of the times we can be really petty. Girls can be the same way. It's messy, right? This is all from my experience, by the way. So, grain of salt, lots of salt, like a pile of salt like this high. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like this high. So anyway, the point of me having this discussion and having this talk is just because I want to get it out there that if you're watching this and you went through it or are going through it, you're not the only one. You know, it's been 2 years since the end of mine. All right, I'm still not completely over it, but I'm over the situation. You know, do you understand? Does that make sense? I am not over the feelings and the emotions that come up whenever I see a picture or a memory. Like, I just remember something and it just, I don't know, it kind of ruins my day. You know, it's not like I can't function, but it just kind of, it's just this thing in the back of my head that goes, man, you know, that sucks. In the immediate sense is where, okay, I've come to accept it. It's over, it's done with, but now what? You know, you spent so many months or years or whatever with that person. That's a lot of time. It doesn't matter what kind of relationship. This applies to friendship too. Is once you've made it into someone's life, you are in their life forever. No matter what you do, no matter what they say, you are a part of their life forever, and they are a part of your life forever, because you are both a part of each other's lives for this period of time. And both of you will have memories, some that one will remember that the other won't, some that one will remember differently. You know, unless you get your memory erased, you're gonna be part of each other's lives forever. It's really crucial to understand that, because a lot of people, they get this like sense of hopelessness. It's like, oh, I've lost them. They're no longer part of my life. No, they're a part of your life. Just, they're not in your life. right now. They have been and always will be a part of your life for as long as your brain can process that they exist. Like, does that make sense? So, how do you get over it? You don't. You just learn to deal with it better. You learn to come to terms with it, but you don't really ever truly get over it. There are many reasons given to me to stop giving a fuck. They kept coming back and bugging me about past issues. Man, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. But no, they come back and talk about past issues. And it's one of those things where we were together, this other situation came to light because of the fact that we were together, and now that we're not together, there's no obligation anymore. It's not, like, how do I say this? It's more about the individual and respecting the fact that they no longer care in the same way they used to, and accepting that they no longer see you the same way that they used to. So any opinions that they had of you, any, well, actually, yeah, I guess opinions really sums it up really well. Any opinions that they have about you, irrelevant, because that was the past. That was past them. The present is here. It's right now. So, you know, you just have to deal with it. On both ends. It's not easy for either side. Don't be fooled. It's hard on both sides, but you gotta be able to respect how the other side approaches dealing with it. And if that means you get cut out, you get cut out. Nothing you can do about it, nothing you can change about it. You may as well accept it, come to terms with it ASAP, and move on with your life and go do the things that you've always wanted to do. But I wanted to do this thing with so and so. I wanted to go to this place with them. Doesn't matter. If you really wanted to do something, go do it. What's holding you back? You know, like there's nothing that's holding you back from doing anything except yourself. You know, like, you want to go to the grocery store, and now you two are no longer together, and you can't stand the thought of going to the grocery store by yourself. Well, shit, you got delivery services now. You don't have to go to the grocery store. You got, like, I don't know what, like Blue Apron, you know, like meal delivery services, that kind of stuff. Or you got, you know, like Uber Eats. You can order food. You don't even have to leave your house. And stuff like that. Until you get to the point where you feel like, okay, shit, I really need to go to the grocery store because I cannot get this thing anywhere else. It's hard. It takes a lot of time, but everyone does their own coping mechanisms differently. Everybody functions differently. Everybody is different. So you should respect, you know, that everyone has their own life to live. And sometimes you might want to make it work, but if they don't want to make it work, it's not going to work. It's a mutual thing. You know, it's gotta be, both parties gotta be both sides. If only one side wants something, they're not gonna get it. Shit, hold on. Gotta plug my phone in. I don't know, I just decided to make this video because I wanted to get some stuff off my chest because I saw something on YouTube. I don't know. If you want to hear more, I guess just let me know. And I'll make another video. I'm in the process right now of redoing this whole room. I'm rearranging. My camera's propped up on this weird thing. I'm not even, like, my face is shiny. You know, like it's extra oily. Like, I moisturize, but this is like, or is it? I don't know if the camera can pick it up. You see? No. But yeah, so I'm editing a vlog too. I wanted to get this whole thing started off way differently, but you know, things don't always go according to plan. So you just gotta roll with it. That's pretty much how you have to deal with life in general. You have to just roll with it. You know, be ready for things to go wrong, and the worst that will happen is what you expected to happen. But don't expect the worst all the time. That's really stressful. I don't like that quote. I don't like that saying. What is it? Always expect the worst, and the worst that can happen is what you expect, right? Or something. Someone let me know. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Because if you are always expecting the worst, oh man, I'll never ride roller coasters. I would never go outside. I would never do anything. I wouldn't climb mountains. I wouldn't, like the harness in your roller coaster pops off. And you just go from up there down here in like 2 seconds, right? And then you're dead. That's the worst that can happen. The worst that can happen is you die. So I don't go outside, right? What kind of life is that? So no, I hate that. Do not expect the worst. Expect things to go wrong. Or no, that's really bad. Be prepared for your situation to potentially derail, right? Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. But I think you know what I mean at this point, so I'm gonna stop rambling. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I have a vlog coming out that's really crappy because my camera actually died because it documents my move coming here. And by my camera died, I mean all the footage got corrupt because apparently I didn't turn my camera off correctly. So, yeah, I gotta deal with that. And so I'm making do with what I got. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye. I don't know what kind of outro that was. That was really lame. Keeping it.